just incredible. Two. DJ Sour Milk.
One. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
So Dave, no Popeye's chicken sandwich for you?
Nah, I'm cool on them joints.
That ain't the wave?
Nope.
So is it because you don't want to wait in the line, or is it more so like, because if we had them right now, it ain't your thing? You more of a Chick-fil-A kind of guy? Or
It's just, I don't like the rush for them.
You ain't a hype beast? You ain't a hype beast on it?
It reminds me of crack.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I mean? So
something ain't adding up.
And I saw what crack did. You know what I mean? So I'm good on them sandwiches.
Go stay away from it.
I feel it, dog.
I'll stick to Chick-fil-A.
Probably smart. Probably healthier too.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Chick-fil-A been doing what they've been doing forever. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the. You know
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it. No need.
Dave East is here, man. Welcome back.
My guys.
To LA and the Liftoff show,
yes,
man.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Really good to have you on the show.
Always.
The new album is out.
Survival, man. We here.
I know that's got to feel good.
Man, what? Super good.
Release one of your babies, another baby out there, man.
Long time coming, man. And the reaction been super dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like the streets is feeling it.
Yeah, man. You start the album off with a primo track.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Not many people could say that.
You know what's crazy with that? That's Swiss. That's a Swiss Beats did the beat, and I got Primo scratching.
Oh, so those are Preem's.
So I collabed them two.
Ooh,
that's crazy. Is that the first time that Preem and Swizz have
Yeah, I think I might have.
You orchestrated. That's like.
I think I might have put that together. But yeah, that's Swiss and Primo.
That's crazy.
How the hell does that even happen? You just.
Swiss hit me up. He was doing the Godfather in Harlem. He was like doing the whole music score for that show. Mm-hmm. And he was like, yo, pull up. Forrest Whitaker here, DMX here. I'm like, what?
Taking names, huh?
A hell of a session. I'm like, I'm there. Get there and Switch just going through different beats. So I did a record for him called Business is Business. And that's with A$AP Ferg. And that's on the show. That's on Godfather Harlem. And then he was going through some more beats. And then he played the intro.
Is that how a lot of your records come about? Do they just happen like naturally, or do you actually go in the studio with the mindset like, yo, I'm gonna record this and this, or is it just you popping in on people like, yo, I need this shit?
You know who I did that? I actually went with a plan and put it together with Timbaland.
Okay.
Like the 17 record of the album, I actually went to Miami. Like that was like planned out. Went to the studio with him. You know what I mean? We did maybe 7, 8 records, but that was the one that really
stood out.
Stuck. And you know what I'm saying? So. But yeah, other than that, it'd be mad random.
That's
like
crazy.
Some of my hottest records and craziest features was just off the random. Like,
Damn, that's dope, man. I hear from a lot of artists, man. Premier is like one of the hardest dudes to get a hold of.
Yeah, he gotta like you.
Yeah. What was it? Was it difficult? Did you have to wait a while to get the scratches back, or was it?
It was quick. And what was super dope about it, shouts to Preem for that. I went. It's crazy, like where I used to live at in Queens is around the corner from like where Preem's studio was at.
Oh, okay.
So like literally like walking distance. But I ain't know him during that time when I was in the hood. You know what I mean? But so when I went back over there, I'm like, this is crazy. This right in the hood. Damn. But we did a record that he produced. Like I was literally in the studio with him. Preem got he got crates, bro, like crates and crates and crates and crates. It was just like an iconic moment for me. I'm like, I'm really in here with Primo, going through these crates with him. This is crazy. But he made a beat on the spot. He like sampled from some like Alfred Hitchcock old horror film he had, vinyl. Did that record, but it just didn't fit the rest of the sound of the album. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So last minute, and I like I said, I thank him for this because he was still doing the Gangstar album that just came out. I hit him. I said, "Yo, I got to join with Swiss. It's the intro, and I need you to. I want to take Mobb Deep. I need you to get busy with that. The survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying?" He like, "All right, say no more. Send me the record." Send it to him. That's maybe 3 days.
Damn. Right back.
Bro, send it right back. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. Like, scratched in the beginning of it, the ending of it. I'm like, oh, he got busy.
Yeah. So what happens with the record that you cut over his beat? Is anything happening?
Oh, that's in
with
the stash. That's like one of them joints that's like, and I talked to him about it, but that like could turn into its own project.
Okay.
With me and Primo, you know what I mean? Like,
That would be nuts.
Yeah.
East and Preem?
Yeah, I ain't against that at all.
Sounds like it needs to be put out in the universe.
That'd be hard.
Celebrating.
He one of my favorite producers ever.
Oh, come on.
You know what I'm saying? Of all time. So for me to even have that relationship where I could call him and be like, yo, I got a joint that you didn't produce, but can you scratch on it? Like, he's like, yeah, I got you. I'm like, oh, this is crazy.
That's a testament to the respect he has for you,
that's
too.
Love. That's love. Shouts to Primo.
Him on album, Tim on album. What's your, like, kind of your top producer list, like, just as a fan of hip-hop? Who are cats that?
I love Alchemist. Love Alk. Dame Grease. Like the Angeletti and them, like the Hitmen. Did all Bad Boy sound, like all of them.
Yeah.
Who else? Buddha the Future, Buddha and Grands. That's like home team. I love they sound. They've been cooking for me since day one.
Right on.
Some of the newer dudes, I like Wheezy, I like Murder Beats is dope. I like them sounds too. But like my go-to, like I go get with Alchemist, I get with Primo. Who else would I get with? I'm trying to think. It's so many.
Have you worked with Mike and Keys?
Yeah, Mike and Keys. I ain't gonna. It's crazy you just brought them up because I got maybe 4 or 5 songs with them, like that I've been like thinking about for a whole, like my next, you know what I mean? But shouts to Steve-O, they sent me an L pack. I've been locked up. I've been literally just recording to their beats for like since the album. Man. Since I was done with the album, I've been recording on Mike and Keys. Like shouts to them, they got heat.
Those dudes are beasts.
They give me the Nipsey. They give me that feeling.
That feeling, right?
Exactly.
Let's talk about Survival. The album is now out. What was kind of the headspace when creating this project?
How can I relate to everybody? Like honestly, like if you ain't from the hood, if you don't know nothing about, if you don't know, and I was thinking, let me make a project for somebody that never heard my music before. You know what I mean? Like if this they first time hearing Davies, let it be that. You know what I mean? Like say they never heard none of my previous projects, or say they got put on to me from the Wu Tang or whatever. Like I wanted to drop something that would make them be like, yo, what else he got? Like let me go check out his other projects. Like that was the whole
dig deeper back.
Yeah, that was the mindset.
That's crazy, man. What are these sessions for you usually like, man? What's a Davies studio session like? What's the ambience like? What do you need in it? You need liquor? You need smoke?
Whatever this is, I'm sure it's
like a Bob Marley session, man. Like a lot of weed. I like champagne. I'm more of a champagne. Like when I'm recording, because liquor make me. I'll be in there like DMX in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I rather some champagne. Good vibes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no, like, it been a few times, like, even some of the homies, they'll pull up on me coming to the stool, and they been, wherever they just came from, it was a bad vibe. And I catch it. I feel it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, holler at me later. Like, you know?
Oh, that's so true. People got to understand their energy.
Because I can't go to your job. I always tell people that, like, wherever somebody may work, I can't pull up there and smoke weed, kick my feet up, talk shit, drink. I can't. You can only come do this because I'm a rapper, and I'm in the studio. You know what I mean? So I just be wanting people around that respect that space. For me, you know what I mean, and allow me to create, and not constantly trying to tap me, talk to me like I'm trying to zone out, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to. This how we go on them tours. You getting excited for?
Right. Let me
get in this zone, make these records, man. Word.
You spoke on music you were working on with Nip. Now, is anything happening with that music? Have you spoken to anybody from his team, or is that just gonna?
That's family over there. Like all of them, I'm cool, I'm good with them. But that's one of them things. Like I said, like right now, I'm on a survival run, promo run. I'm going everywhere promoting it. Anything I release with Nip, or anybody, you know what I mean? But especially with Nip, I'm going to have to do a promo run for it. I'm going to have to
videos,
I'm going to have to keep revisiting that. And he ain't around to do it with me. And I can remember them conversations of us even talking about putting the tape together, who we was going to feature, how we was going to tour. We was talking about the cover, how we wanted it. Like, you know what I mean? We used to sit and chat about that. So it's not easy for me to revisit that just for some money or just for
exposure.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I said before, the only way I would do it if I did come to a point where I was like, you know what, let me put this out, it would totally be for like Imani and Cross, you know what I mean? Like for his children.
Yeah.
It would be something like all of the pros, the funds of this, whatever, you know what I mean, go directly to them. I would do something like that. But that's the only way, you know what I mean? That's the only way I would do that. But I don't, you know, like I said, I don't really want to. My boy, he not here, so we can't do no videos. You know what I mean? We can't. There's a lot we can't do with it that we spoke about. So it just it would have me in a weird space. You know what I mean? The streets might love it, the fans might eat it up, all of that, but it just wouldn't be exciting for me to go out and promote that. And you know, me and Nip knew that would be hard to do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Understandable.
And speaking on that, you know, you have the Marathon Continues record,
right?
And you say how hard it is, you know. Obviously, not having him here, does recording a record like that give you any type of closure, or you know?
No closure.
There's nothing that can fix that.
No closure.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? Like I said, like we had to. What really spun me with it is whack as this era is, and I say that proudly. You know what I'm saying? It's dope and it's super whack because ain't no footage of Biggie getting killed.
Yeah.
Ain't no footage of Pac getting, like, nobody saw that. We heard it, knew what happened, and, you know, it was sad, but I got to see that. You know what I mean? I got to see him in his last moments, like, and that was my boy, like, so ain't no closure with that one. You know what I mean? That was corny. That'll forever be corny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was too inspirational of a person for somebody that ain't care nothing about it to even be in the same space with him, you know what I mean? And it as whack as it is, it sharpened me up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I take that incident and I move different because, you know, they know. You got people out here that love what you do, support what you do, you inspire them, you influence them and all of that. And that's usually the majority, you know what I'm saying? But you got that minority of people that don't care nothing about you. Damn. Don't care nothing about your family, don't care about nothing you done worked for, your name.
They want to see it all gone.
They don't care about none of that. You know what I mean? And I done went too hard for too long. You know what I mean? Nip went too hard for too long.
Yeah, for real.
For some sucker shit like that to happen, you know what I mean? So all I'm going to do is put on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's nothing else I could do as far as, you know, ever trying to capitalize on no money, and I never do that. You know what I mean? Like, I could only rep him. You know what I mean? Keep his name alive. You know, keep the marathon shit rolling, and, you know, put on as much as I can. I'm going to always speak on it. You're going to always hear that somewhere in my music, even if I might flip one of his flows. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to always put on for Cuzzo because he was just a genuine dude beyond rap. You know what I mean?
So true, man. So true. You and Nas work closely together. Let's
go.
Does he? How involved with the project is he? Is he there for sequencing? Does he hear the tracks and say, "Yo, so not so much on this"? What's the process?
He's
like?
dope. He let me do me.
Yeah,
like
best part.
He let me do me, and then like once it was a finished project, like, yo, bro, pull up on me. You know what I'm saying?
Come play it.
Hit this. You know what I mean? Like, he gave me pointers like, yo, don't say bitch right there, say lady.
Okay.
Shit like that. Like, you're going to tap into more people by switching that one word. Like, he detailed, you know what I mean? But more than anything, he just let me do me, and that's what give me the freedom to rap the way I rap, choose the producers I choose, and put together that type of project.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For anybody that been a fan of mine or even familiar with me, you hear the freedom on this album. You hear me doing me. It was no compromising for the label or for what I felt like people may have wanted. It was like, nah, I'm gonna do me on this joint. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, how crazy is that, man, to have somebody like Nas in your corner, someone who a lot of people consider the greatest ever, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people.
Me too.
Yeah, and so what's that like, man, having him in your corner telling you, you know, giving you advice, just giving you game and shit like that?
It's priceless. You know what I mean? I still pinch myself sometimes. I be with him like,
yeah,
shit real, like
crazy.
Cause it's like I always tell people it's like the kid that grow up looking up to Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? You've been asking your mom for his sneakers, watching all his games. You know what I'm saying? And you make it to the league. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to play, and now you're on Jordan's team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now instead of That's how I always compare it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like now you ain't going against him. Like you on his squad. Like you passing him the ball. He passing you. Y'all looking for each other to score. Like so. That's what I would compare it to. You know, the kid that always looked up to somebody and actually got that shot to get with him. You know, while they was still active. You know what I mean? It ain't like Nas is done.
Yeah.
Said my name.
He'll still body.
He's still out here. You know what I mean? He's still out here in motion. You know what I mean? Like, so that's all I could even wish for or pray for is that longevity that he brought to the game. You know what I mean? Like he been around all my life.
Yeah, for
and
real.
he's still
doing it.
Still going.
Like, you know what I mean? He's still like $1 million when you see him.
The same Nas, man. The same Nas
Like
from
$1
the
million
Belly
when you
like
see him.
movie.
Look like sincere when you see him.
Yeah, right. Do you got a favorite Nas verse? Anything that comes to mind when you think about all the classic rhymes?
Jezebel's sister. What he said, I feel no guilt when I twist you. Turn the other cheek when I see the next freak with you. You got your name on his lease. Copy of his keys. That's your low spot where you rest your wig piece. Go ahead and live, baby. I know you his lady. You page me when you got the day free. But I be out with my peeps in them system Jeeps. You want to lay up in the sheets of presidential suites. Like I massage you while you massage me, mommy. But can you hang with a young man that's doing his thing? Speak up. I want to know if you could keep up. Timberland boots for girls with the tree stump. Baggy sweatsuits, mysteries, what's underneath them? They for my eyes only. You call me when you lonely, but I like to make the baddest girls wait. I got G, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's go spooky, man. That's the joint with him and Aaliyah.
Fire.
He won't see me. That's one of my, like, just that song. That's one of my favorite Nas records. He was just talking. It's rare somebody could talk to the girls that fly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, you got a lot of dudes that can, you know, tie you up, shoot you, stab you, do all that in the verse. But, you know what I mean? There's only a few that can talk to them women and be like,
Yeah.
but she gonna listen like, oh, he talking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Nas, he inspired a lot with me. You know what I mean? A lot of how I move, just my whole everything. You know what I mean? I'm glad that, like I say all the time, that he took a chance with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Or,
I'm sure you've probably told this story a million times, but what's that first interaction like with Nas? Well, like, how do you catch wind that he's interested in signing you or working with you, you know, whatever it is?
Jungle, his brother. Like I kind of like grew up the block from them. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it wasn't during the time when Nas was there. By the time I was coming up, he was Nas.
Yeah.
But they from Queensbridge. I was in Ravenswood. That's the next project up the street. So I would be over there all the time, and then me and Jungle got a relationship. Jungle would be in the hood. I never seen Nas before. He wouldn't just be in the hood chilling, you know what I mean? But Jungle would be outside. And Jungle put me on. Jungle told me that. He was like, yo, Nas, feeling you, bro.
That's crazy.
Word.
Did he tell you what the record was that he heard or the verse?
I think I had a song called Bati Boy.
Okay.
A record called Bati Boy. I shot it on my block in Harlem. And like I flipped like some Jamaican shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm spitting on his hard, you know what I mean? And he was like, nah, we was in Nas' crib, da-da-da. And he was watching it on YouTube, like, you know what I'm saying? He was feeling it. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm like, I don't need this right now, bro.
Right, like you better stop playing.
I'm like, life is real, bro. Like, I gotta go back to the crib. I gotta go back to the hood.
Don't play with me like that.
He like, nah, dead ass, bro. And he was serious. I love Jungle, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jungle, but I know Jungle put that bug in his ear, you know what I'm saying? So,
bless, man.
I appreciate Jungle as much as I appreciate Nas, you know what I'm saying? Because Jungle the one brought it to him. Nas a busy dude.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
real.
saying?
I wanted to get your take on this. We spoke about how there's people that want to see you shine, and there's other people who want to tear you down and see it taken away just as fast. Right. What was your thoughts? Because you've gone on record saying your respect that you've had for Drake. Did you see kind of the shit that happened here in L.A. When he was on the Camp Flog Gnaw stage the other day?
Yeah, why they boo him?
Yeah, well, I think it was just they had a fairy tale in their mind.
Can't boo, cuz.
You just can't boo.
Don't boo Drizzy. He did too much for it, like, just for rap in itself, you know what I'm saying? He, like, regardless of what people say, you know what I mean, like, he did a lot for rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? He didn't push it forward a lot. He made it cool to sing and rap. You know what I'm saying? I
Facts.
feel like he the one that did that. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know why they booed him. You got people that's fans of certain people.
Yeah.
So you got to always understand that. But at the same time,
That ain't the way to handle it.
Don't boo that man.
That ain't the way to handle it.
Don't boo that man.
We also talked earlier. You mentioned, you know, new fans coming to your world from what you did with the Wu Tang Special.
Right.
How did you like that experience, man? It was like
That was fire, Josh. We're like,
Bro.
that was fire.
you killed it too, man.
That was fire. It was, you know what it was? It was, thank you.
Yeah.
That was, you know, that was another one of them, like,
You want me to
like it was like the Nas thing, like, word? Like,
Method Man?
I remember going home saying, yo, Nas want to sign me. And my cousin looking at me like, get the fuck out of here. Like, same. Then I come back, I'm like, yo, they want me to play Method Man. They're like, get the fuck out of here. Like, so it's like, it's like, you know, one of the same, man. It's just something that I appreciate the opportunity 100%. And I just try to, you know, do it to the best I could. You know what I mean? And I feel like the feedback I've been getting, people like it, you know what I mean? But shouts to Meth, shouts to RZA,
Yeah.
shouts to you know, everybody that the whole cast, the makeup artists, shouts to all the whole Wu Tang, that whole everything, because they was real professional and made it comfortable for me to you know, portray that role.
I want to jump to basketball real quick, man. We know you hoop. We know you know you played college ball.
I was alright.
You're all right.
We seen some videos.
Yeah.
We seen some YouTube videos.
If you let's just pretend, I don't know, let's say Kevin Durant and James Harden wanted to play 2-on-2. You had to pick one other rapper to play with. Who would you pick?
Kevin Durant and James wanted to play me and a rapper.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Is there anybody who could?
We're gonna get scraped out the gate. But let me think. Another rapper, I would probably get who would I get for that?
Cole?
Would I get J. Cole?
Is there any other? I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think
what
other rappers
could
could. I mean, game hoops, but
Game big.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Pause. But pause. But,
pause.
yeah, but game might get, you know, he might help in that department. He might get put a
Body in
Yeah.
He
there.
could lean on harder, you know what I mean? Like, or he could definitely lean on Kevin. But damn, I don't know, man. Like, on some trying to just like score, run it up.
Yeah.
He probably Cole or Breezy.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Chris Brown.
Breezy. Yeah.
Cole or
he could
Breezy.
hoop.
Because Breezy, you know, you got to chase him around.
Yeah, that motherfucker got
You gotta
energy.
chase him around. And he's surprising. So I feel like one of them NBA dudes, they gonna be like, they ain't gonna take him serious. And he gonna be giving you 30, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, even Cole, cause J. Cole tall.
Yeah.
So me and his height might really help on some rebounds, shit like that. But and he can score. You know what I mean? Just the footage I done seen, I never balled with him, but what I've seen, he don't look like no scrub. You know what I mean? He look like he could play.
Yeah, he hoops for sure.
He like he play.
Dave, what's the
Quavo nice too.
Oh, Quavo
yeah,
got
he
game.
is.
Quavo
Yeah,
nice. There's a few
he was
people that-
playing down at the Capitol
Yeah.
spot about a little over a year ago, and I was like, damn, he could hoop.
Yeah, there's a few of them that's nice.
What's some of the best advice you ever got?
Mind my business.
Plain and simple.
Who told you that?
Plain and simple. Mind your fucking
Just a
business.
few words.
Shut your mouth, mind your business.
Sounds like something like one of your parents would tell you or
That's
something.
my pops. That's my father all day long. Nigga, mind your business. Ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, right? It don't involve
Simple
you.
plain. What's that? They ain't got nothing to do with you. Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the best advice I ever got. And that's the advice that I apply to most things. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that I could get into that, you know, would be a waste of my time and it could deter me away from where I'm trying to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I mind my business. You know what I mean? Even if it's like, it'd be like little online shit. I might get...
Jump out.
I be wanting to ask people their address, like where are you right now? Saying this shit to me, like, where are you at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm on my business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that the same advice you would give to a young Dave East?
Yeah. Mind your business, man, and listen to your mother and father. They not telling you nothing to hurt you. I ain't want to listen to nobody. But I eventually got to an age, you know, and I'm blessed to say I'm 31.
Yes.
Where I look back and be like, damn, yo, if I'd only paid attention to certain things that was told to me at this age, I wouldn't even went through certain shit. Like them lefts I made, I'd have just been able to just go this way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, those experiences made me be able to talk about the shit I talk about today.
Yeah.
True.
That's why I was able to make an album. If everything would have been all good and I did listen and just went that straight path, I wouldn't have no depth in my music. You know what I'm saying? So me thinking I was grown, me making my own decisions, me doing my own thing, you know what I'm saying, and seeing the repercussions of that,
Right.
created the experiences that I could talk about.
We're jumping all over the place here, man, but Tyra Banks told you should model. Now, I don't know about you, bro.
I'm modeling now, B.
But hold on. When I was young, I don't know how many Sports Illustrated magazines I took into the bathroom with me and just went crazy, bro.
You was cashing out to Tyra?
Bro, Tyra, what? Are you crazy?
Bad.
Listen,
Cash
bro.
Money Records taking over for the 9-9 in the 2000s.
I mean, what goes through your head like Tyra Banks, bro?
That was Ellie, man. I tried to DM her like, yo, thank you. Like, she left my shit on scene, man.
No, Tyra didn't leave it on scene.
Nah, I don't think she ever seen it.
Oh, okay.
But she showed mad love, B. Like, for her to, like I don't know her.
Even acknowledge it, yeah.
For her to take a picture of my page and post it on her page and be like, yo, you should be modeling. That was dope. Shouts to Tyra Banks for that.
Bruh.
That opened up a lot of doors for me.
Damn,
Definitely opened up a lot of doors.
I'm low key hating, bro. I love Tyra Banks, bro. Her and her dog, she got that forehead too. I don't know what it is about girls with big ass foreheads, bro.
You into it?
Rihanna, Tyra Banks. Think about
They
it,
got the foreheads.
dog. I don't know what
They
it
say
is,
pretty
bro.
girls got big foreheads.
Yeah,
5 head?
yeah, 5 heads. Yep, the sexiest ones, man. Damn.
Yo, Davy's new album Survival's out right now.
Right
man.
now.
Incredible body of work. You've got Jacquees on the album, Little Baby's on the project,
Yo.
some great features, amazing production, amazing honest stories. Dave, we happy for you, man. Keep killing it. Keep representing the culture
I appreciate
to the
it.
fullest.
You know that? This early. Like I said, I had the haircut. So
Last time you were here,
Yo, that's real. He had short hair last time.
fade.
So
We here now,
appreciate
man.
y'all support. Word.
Of course,
Every
man.
time, man. We're going to keep it going, man. Dave East is here. Survival
sir.
is the new album out right now everywhere. And we on Power 106, that Liftoff show.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey.